On our last full day, we plan to visit Rottnest Island. We went earlier to have brunch at a cafe called Quokkas, which is walking distance from the ferry terminal. My husband ordered the hog, which is braised pork, potato gratin, and poached eggs. I ordered the corn fritters with guacamole and poached eggs. We took a short walk to Shed B, which is where the ferry departs from Fremantle. We wanted to take a ferry from the city, but when we tried to book the night before, the ferry was sold out along with the bus ticket. The reason why we didn't book earlier because we don't want to book the ticket on the rainy day. We headed to Fremantle to catch the 11:30 ferry and rental bike as part of the package. There was a long queue considering the 11:30 departure is already pretty late. It costs $200 for 2 round-trip ferry tickets plus 2 bike hires. The ferry takes about 30 minutes. I took a seasick pill so I passed out right away. Pro tip: there are bike rentals on the island that are cheaper and better quality, and they even have electric bikes, but those run out quickly. We picked up our bike outside of the ferry and started our way clockwise towards Henrietta Rocks. The cycling wasn't as easy as we hoped, and we soon wished we got the bus ticket, but the weather and the view was fantastic. This is Henrietta Rocks, which was about 25 minutes ride from the port. The water was crystal clear. We then headed towards Little Salmon Bay, which was another 20 minutes ride away. spending time at Salmon Bay, we planned to head towards Wajama Lighthouse. We ended up taking a wrong turn, but we were lucky enough to have our first Quokka encounter. We had a tough time getting a decent picture, but the Quokka was crazy cute that we knew we had to find more. We finally headed to the lighthouse and our thighs were aching. Pro tip: take more water with you from the city. There aren't any water points along the way, and by the time that we reached the lighthouse, we were super thirsty. We headed back to the ferry terminal, taking the inland road and passed by a number of picturesque lakes. We swapped bikes at one point and realized although they looked the same, my husband was considerably worse than mine and was much harder to pedal. We got back to the small village near the ferry around 4:30 and everything was closed except for the market, so we grabbed some ice cream and drinks there. Although we spent all day looking for quokkas, there was tons of them in the town all over. We even spot this baby and mom quokka. Pro tip: quokka can climb trees, so if you get the leaf from the tree up high, they will love them and run over to you. As we headed back at 6 p.m, we saw an amazing sunset boarding the ferry. We ended our night at Cha Cha restaurant with the seafood board.